Well, it's May 8th and we're getting out to feed the bait some more. Bears have actually been on, having been gone for the last 5 days. Got the bait hauling crew here. Where are we going, guys?
To the bear bait.
All right, we're gonna set it and hopefully get a big bear coming in, right? Got the crew. All of a sudden I'm the one packing stuff though. Just got to the bait. There's quite a bit in it. The bears haven't been hitting it real hard, but they've been gone for 5 days and just showed up yesterday. So we're gonna just load this thing up and take a little bit of things I learned from Russ Meyer. Load it up just with what we can for being total rookie novice bear hunters, and see, and then not come back for 5 or 6, maybe a week or 10 days, and maybe by then some big bears will show up. I've got the best seat in the house. Let's just see if another one shows up.
There's a pretty small bear over there. We're hoping a bigger one will come on the bait.
We're headed into bait number 2 with Rocky. He's gonna come hang out with us and video, spectate. Colt and I are coming. Got a whole bunch of yum for the bears, and apparently they ate it out of house and home last night, so hopefully tonight a good bear will show up. Hopefully. Finally off work. I've been slammed in the office trying to get some things buttoned up for the Northwest Mountain Challenge, and finally off work and gonna hurry up and get up on the mountain and go see if I can shoot a bear today. I actually checked trail cameras yesterday and there's a ton of bears rolling through, so hopefully we can get up there and go sit on the bait and shoot one. I think this is day number 3 for me sitting on the bait, maybe 4. We're hauling some in. The bears got the lid off last night, so Rocky and I are bringing a bunch more in, and then we're gonna sit here for a while. We got a couple big bears coming in on it and a handful of little ones. We just got a couple days left, so hopefully tonight's the night, maybe. Well, we just cruised in here to the bait. There's a little bear on it, and literally had my backpack on. Rocky's walking up the trail to the bait, and I see a big bear coming down to the bait. The little one left, and bait's 40 yards, and I put an arrow in, and my release just totally went off. This is a release I've had some trouble with, and my arrow shot like 6 feet in front of me and just plinked. I'm like, oh my gosh, and the bear looked at us. So I knocked another arrow and just hoped that this time this release, it's super dirty, and hoping it would work. And I actually squeezed my shoulders and engaged the release, and it didn't go. So I was like, all I can do is hold my pen. I knew that I had to focus on holding my pen, and I held my pen, and this bear went 20 yards. I had a total heart shot. He's right over there, and I'm pretty sure he's my biggest bear I've shot.
That was the shortest hunt.
Oh my gosh, literally Rocky is walking up the trail. I'm like, bear, and I told him a little bit ago, like, bear, little one, and I see the little one walk off. And then I think, oh, okay, well, the little one's gone, we'll see what happens. And then next time I see another just saw the black bear coming down, and I'm like, he's coming. Make a hand motion to Rocky. I don't know what it was. It could have been like this, and he's probably wondering what I'm talking about.
I was. I knew there was a bear, but I didn't know what you were saying.
And oh my gosh, and the first arrow just plinked. First I had to get like the camera out, and I was scrambling. I wasn't prepared at all, scrambling. And finally got that up, and the arrow shooting 5 feet in front of me. I thought it was game over, and luckily the bear was still there, and I just laced him. Just laced him. Sweet. Let's go check him out. All right, so walk up and check this bear out. That was crazy. Literally never sat down, just got here. And the big bears had been coming in late. There's 2 decent bears on here. No giants, but 2 decent bears. And they've been coming in late. And it looks like finally maybe their pattern changed a little bit.
They came in at 8 o'clock yesterday.
Came at 8. It's like every day they've been coming in a little bit earlier. And tonight it was even earlier yet. I see, here he is. There's the barrel. There's the bear. Maybe 15 yards. Money shot. And that's a good, important thing to remember, to hold your pin exactly where you want it. Three obvious ways to hunt these bears: spot and stalk, bait, and with hounds. And we are all accomplishing the same thing. You know, they're predators, and where I'm at, there are a lot of them. And I know that these bears, having seen it firsthand, hammer calves and fawns. And I don't hunt because they taste as good as an elk, honestly, at all. I hunt them because there's a lot of them, and predators unchecked can take over the landscape and really do some damage to deer and elk numbers. So regardless if you run hounds, hunt over bait, spot and stalk, I mean, I think it's just important that we get out and we do hunt these predators. Had a great time, saw a lot of bear interaction, which is always super cool. And it's just a cool old warrior. His teeth are just all broken off. He's absolutely got ticks and mosquitoes everywhere. And that's probably my ultimate reason that I hunt bear, is just predator management. Hunting is conservation, be it predator or prey. Tagged out, Idaho black bear over bait. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.